the Detroit Lions. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. Here in effect, fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Deontay Hardy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Wilson. That's caught by the big got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll give to Williams, running right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. A quick throw into the hands of Hardy. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson from the shotgun. They're going right back to Pittman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. To throw is Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Lions drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On second down, Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 3rd and 8. Wilson. This short throw, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. In motion, Hollins. After the interception, here's Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Jackson. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Michael Pittman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Jackson on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Jackson. They'll fire this deep for Hardy. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw left side, take it in. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Got his man. It's Fehoko. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And that one will bounce.